Good morning and welcome to all of you. I am Nalinee Karna from RKPRN Government High School, Kallagati. Students, today our topic is tense revisited. So, you have already learned what is tense in our previous classes. Today we are going to learn more about it. So, get ready and let's to the smartboard and we'll see the examples of tenses. So students, look here. There are three sentences here. I read Ramayana. Rama killed Ravana. I will read book. So this sentence says here read is the verb and killed is the verb and will read is the verb here. So the verb in the first sentence show the present time. The verb killed in the second sentence shows the past times, and with the help of modal will read verb here shows the future time. So what we got? We got different form of verbs and showing different time. So as defined previously, we got to know that verb has true tense. Why verb has true tense? In the third sentence, you see, is there any particular verb that is showing the future time? No. There is not such a verb which showing the future time. With the help of will or shall modal, we show the future time here. That's why we call there is no future tense, there is future time. So we got to know that here tense is two types, that is present tense and past tense. So these present tense and past tense are divided into four phases. They are indefinite, imperfect, perfect, perfect continuous. So when we will say present tense, we will say present simple, present progressive, present perfect continuous. And when we will say past tense, we will say past simple, past progressive, past perfect continuous. In order to express present time, we usually or generally use present simple tense and present progressive tense. Now, present simple tense. What is present simple tense? The structure of present simple tense is here. Verb in its base form. Verb will stay here in its bare form or base form. And plus, here we can add object, complement or adjunct. Now this is the format of present simple tense. Here you see I go, we go. This is the first person singular number, first person plural number. Second person singular number, you go. Second person plural number, you go. Third person singular number, he goes. And third person plural number, they go. So everywhere the verb is in base form. Everywhere except this place, the verb is in its base form. But the troublemaker is here. Because in present simple tense, the verb has a special form in third person singular number. If there will be any name or he, she or it, the verb will take S or yes. The verb will take S or yes. So here we say he goes. In which cases we use present simple tense. In which cases we use present simple tense. There are some points here. Habitual or routine action, law of nature or universal truth, scientific truth, permanent fact, present state, narration, commentaries, official announcement, and headline of news. In these cases, generally we use present simple tense. Now let's see the example. Now, habitual action. Now, habitual action. Habitual action means routine action. जहाँ हमें दिनों प्रतिदिन करिथाऊ. The things we do generally every day. I go to school. I go to school. I go to school every day. Not one. I go to school every day. The school going process is going on every day. The school going process is going on every day. I get up early in the morning. He gets up every day in the morning. It is not a work of one day. He gets up every day in the morning. He goes to school, he goes to bed at 10 o'clock. Every day night, he goes to school at 10 o'clock. Then we use simple present tense when there is universal truth or law of nature. The sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. Here is the picture here. The sun is the subject. Rises here is the verb. Here it is the clear example of simple present tense. Again, the earth revolves round the sun. ଏଇଟା ସୂର୍ଯ୍ୟ ଚାରିପଟେ ଘୁରିଥାଏ. This is the universal truth, ସାର୍ବଜନୀନ ସତ୍ୟ. ତ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆମେ ଏଠାରେ present simple tense ର ବ୍ୟବହାର ଆମେ କରିଅଛୁ. Scientific truth. When we state a proved thing which is scientifically proved, in that case we use present simple tense. So water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Water can't boil at 95 degrees Celsius or 80 degrees Celsius. It is already fixed and proved that it will boil at 100 degrees Celsius. Again, oil floats on water. You have also experimented this thing that oil floats on water. This is scientifically proved. That's why we use here present simple. Again, when we state present state, ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନର ଅବସ୍ଥାକୁ ପ୍ରକାଶ କରିଥାଉ, in that case also we use. Look here, there are some examples. I live in Sundargarh. This is my present state. ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନର ଅବସ୍ଥା. I study at this school. You also study at this school. I read in class 10. You all are reading now in class 10. So you can say there, I read at class 10. You can use the present simple tense there. Now students, if the things are permanent which we can't change, in that case also we use permanent fact. In that case also we use present simple tense. Look here, the Ganga. Ganga river is a holy river and it is a unique river. That's why we use here the before it. The Himalayas, the Ganga. So the Ganga rises in the Himalayas. ହିମାଳୟରୁ ଉତ୍ପନ୍ନ ହୁଏ। Now, the Himalayas stands in the north of India. ଏଠି ଭାରତର ଉତ୍ତରରେ ଛିଡ଼ା ହୋଇଛି। Permanent fact, we can't change it. Bhubaneswar of the Bhubaneswar is the capital. Not written here, that's why I am writing here. Bhubaneswar is the capital of Odisha. Bhubaneswar is the capital of Odisha. Bhubaneswar ହେଉଛି ଓଡ଼ିଶାର capital. So this is also a permanent fact. That's why we use present simple tense here. There is another point here. When we see or radio, when we listen radio, when we see matches or we listen matches on radio, and there is a commentary, there the commentators always use present simple tense. There is a football match of Cristiano Ronaldo. In that case, the commentator says Cristiano Ronaldo passes the ball to Edwin Van. This is the subject and this is here the verb. It is clearly stated that this is present simple tense. Again, the headlines of newspaper also always there is present simple tense. Look here, it is not visible, I think. It is not visible, that's why I am telling here. Rent toll rises to 131. Rent toll rises to 131 over 73,000 pilgrims. Again, in order to express present time, we use present progressive tense. Present progressive tense and the format here is, this is the format and the structure. Subject, am, is, are, the auxiliary verb are here, and verb with ing form. Verb with ing form. Look here, I am going. I is subject here, am is auxiliary verb, and going is here verb with ing form. So this is the format. I am going, we are going. You are going, you are going. He or she is going, they are going. This is the present progressive tense, the format of present progressive tense. So, what is the use of present progressive tense? Here are the uses. Action or something happening at the moment. If a action is happening at that moment of saying, in that case we use present progressive tense. If something is happening over a period of time, in that case also we use present progressive tense. Temporary action. Temporary action କହିଲେ କ'ଣ ବୁଝୁଛ ପିଲାମାନେ? Temporary କ୍ଷଣିକ ଯେଉଁ କାମ ଥାଏ ଆମର ସେଇଟାକୁ ଆମେ temporary action ବୋଲି କରି. So in that case we use present progressive tense. Then if situation changes time to time, ଯଦି situation ଟା time to time change ହୋଇଥାଏ ସେଇ case ରେ ଆମେ present progressive ପ୍ରୟୋଗ. So now we will see some examples regarding present progressive tense. I am teaching. Now I am teaching. So the work is going on at the moment. So that's why here we use present progressive tense. You all are sitting and listening to the instructional class. So there also we can use present progressive tense. This is the example, something happening at the moment. Something happening at the moment. The work is going on when the person is saying about. So here we say, I am teaching. Then another example is, he is writing a novel. He is writing a novel. So novel writing is not a work of one day. You can't write a novel in a single day. This work will go on over a period of time. So this is the example of something happening over a period of time. Something happening over a period of time. The other example can we say, like, I am working on a project. I am working on a project. So this will be also the example of something happening over a period of time. I am. So the project will go on up to some extent. That's where we can't say that when the project will finish, and that's why we use present progressive tense. My brother is searching a job. My brother is searching a job. ମୋ ଭାଇ ଗୋଟିଏ କାମଟେ ଖୋଜୁଛି। ସେ ଏବେ ଜବଲେସ୍ ଅଛି, ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଏହି ସମୟରେ ସେ କାମଟି ଖୋଜୁଛି। ତ ଏହିଟା ମଧ୍ୟ ଏହି କ୍ୟାଟାଗୋରୀରେ ଯିବ, ସମଥିଙ୍ଗ ହ୍ୟାପେନିଂ ଓଭର ଏ ପିରିୟଡ଼ ଅଫ୍ ଟାଇମ୍। Temporary action. Look here the example. I usually eat rice. Here it is simple present tense. Truth is here that usually. I usually eat rice. Here it is present tense. Every day he eats rice. But today I am eating chapatis or roti. I am eating. Here it is present progressive tense. Why it is present? Why is it present progressive tense? It is present progressive tense because this action, eating chapatis action, is a temporary action. Of chapatis is a temporary action. That's why we use here present progressive tense. Every day he eats rice, but only on that day he chapati. That's why we are using here present progressive and here present simple. So this is the temporary action. Temporary, samayika kamo, temporary action. There is another example of temporary action. Look here. He usually goes to the प्रतिदिन स्कूल को जाइए किभली भाव जाए on his bicycle. Every day he use his bicycle, he useful. But on that particular day, or temporarily, he went to the school. On bicycle. Every day he goes to the school on his bicycle, but on that particular day only, he was going to the school on foot. So, going to school on foot is temporary. That's why we use here present progressive tense. He is going there on. So, every day he does not go to school on his foot. That's why it is a temporary action. On that day only, he went to school on his foot. That's why we use here present progressive tense. So this is the temporary action and this is the everyday action. That's why here we use present progressive tense. Again, this is the third point, that in temporary case we use present progressive. There is also another case where if a situation changes time to time. A situation changes time to time. In that case, we use present progressive tense. Example answer. If a situation changes. If a situation changes, time to time, in that case, we use present progressive tense. Now, have a look towards the example. The prices is going up day to day. Here we will write it will. The prices is going up. The prices is a subject here. Is going up here is present progressive. Going up day to day. दिन को दिन दरदाम बढ़ी चालू. Day to day. Another example is here. The environment is getting hotter gradually. The environment is getting hotter gradually. दिन को दिन परिवेश की कम होबारे लागी. In that case, we use present progressive tense. Environment is getting hotter day to day. Environment getting hotter. Getting gradually. धीरे धीरे. Gradually. धीरे environment गरम होबारे लागी. So day to day the range is different here. So that's why we use here present progressive tense. The situation is changing here also, and the situation is changing. So students, now time to test ourselves. There are some numbers here, and the answer is given in a bracket. Choose the answer here, and we will put the answer, write the answer at the side of the sentence. The moon shines in the night. The moon shines in the night. Students of Biramitrapur.
Law of nature.
Very good, beta. Thank you. Law of nature. Law of nature. The moon shines in the night is the law of nature. The next question is the stars twinkle.
Law of nature.
Very good, beta. Thank you. This is also law of nature. Law of nature. Thank you so much, dear. Third question is man is mortal. Manisha hochi maranashila. So in that case,
Universal truth.
very good. This is a universal truth. Universal truth. Very good. Sarvajanina satya. Manisha hochi maranashila. ଏହା ହେଉଛି ସାର୍ବଜନୀନ ସତ୍ୟ କଥା. That's why there is simple present tense. I never tell a lie. ମୁଁ କେବେ ମିଥ୍ୟା କୁହେ ନାହିଁ. ତ ଏଠାରେ ଯେଉଁ simple present
Habitual action.
Very good. This is a habitual action. Very good. Telling lie, telling truth, these all are our habits. So this comes to the habitual action. That's why here it is present simple. Now the answer is in the bracket against the sentence. Emily does cakes. There are three options here. Make, making, makes. Which one is the right one?
Make.
This one?
Making.
Makes.
Make.
So, makes. Makes is the right answer here. Why it is make? Because Emily. Emily is a name.
Scientific truth.
Emily is here third person singular number. If there will be any name, he, she or it, in that case, when the verb always takes S or yes. So, Emily makes. Emily is a name that is third person singular number. That's why the verb next to it take Emily makes cakes is the right answer. Number question is we are reading right now. What will be the answer?
Temporary.
Very good.
Temporary action.
We are reading right now. Right now, here is the symbol that the action is going on during the saying. That's why it is action happening at the moment. Action happening at the moment. moment. କାମଟି ସେଇ ସମୟରେ ଚାଲୁଛି. We are reading right now. Right now means ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ମୁଁ ପଢୁଛି. ସେଥିପାଇଁ କାମଟି ସେଇ ସମୟରେ ଚାଲୁଥିବାରୁ ଏଠାରେ ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରେସିଭ ୟୁଜ୍ ହେଇଛି. ତ ଏହାକୁ ଆମେ action happening at the moment ବୋଲି କହିବା. Then again, the 7th number question is, we are printing a new book. This is action happening over a period of time. We are printing a new book. Book printing is going on for a long time. So it is a example of action happening over a period of time. Action happening over a period of time. The book, this one, the 6th number one is action happening at the moment, and the 7th number question, the answer is here, action happening over a period of time. Now, the 8th number question is, I am watching TV. I am watching TV. I am watching TV. Here also, the work is going on at the moment of saying. That's why this is temporary action. Sorry. Temporary action nahi. Action happening at the moment. Action happening at the moment. Now, look at the question. There is a question you see. I go to market on a bicycle, but today I am going there on foot. In this case, where here we use present progressive tense. Tell me the answer, please. Patra High School. Students from Patra High School. Not audible, I think. Let it go. I am writing the answer here. Please sit down. Sit down. I am writing the answer here. This is the temporary action. This is the example of temporary action. Temporary action. Every day he goes to market on a bicycle, but on that particular day he went to the market on foot. That's why today I am going there on foot. Here the present progressive is used here. So the tenses present simple and present progressive. Present simple and present progressive generally we use for our expression of present time. When we express present time, we use present simple and present progressive tense. So in our next class, we will see how to express past tense to the tenses.